Hi YouTube, and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've put out a video, but I have acquired some things, made some things, and I just wanted to come and share the things that I've acquired and made. Let's start with this shirt. This is an embroidered shirt. I don't know if I've worn it in videos before, but this shirt is like 20 years old. I made this shirt so long ago when I had a Husqvarna Viking embroidery machine. I gave that machine to a friend, and I think she still has it and uses it. But yeah, I made this. I made the scrunchie in my head a while back. I also made these earrings. These are acrylic earrings, and I made these on my Glowforge. But I'm going to have another Glowforge video after this because I've made a lot of things on my Glowforge, and I've made a couple of banks, but I've since given them to the person who purchased them, so I don't have them to show. But I've also made 2 banks. So this video is going to be yarn, fabric. I got 1 paper pad, but I bought it for a reason. And I bought a bunch of remnants. Right now, this is July 2023, the week after 4th of July. And when I went in Joann's yesterday, they were having 75% additional off of their remnants. So the remnants are already 50% of whatever the tag says. And if the yarn is on sale, then it's still even discounted at that. But this time the yarn was, I mean not yarn, but the remnants of fabric was the 50% off with an additional 75% off. So I ended up getting some remnants of fabric because I like small pieces of fabric. So let's start with that. And let's see, I think what did I do with the receipt? If I can find the receipt. This is my receipt. Let's see. From Joann's yesterday. I spent $129, and yeah, I got a lot of stuff. So let's just start with this. So this is some denim fabric. What does it say? It's 100% cotton denim fabric, and it said it was $12.23, so it's already half off of that, and then whatever that half was, it was additional 75% off of that. So let me see if I can even find that on my receipt to even just give you a sense of what kind of sale they were having. Let's see. It was, see if I can find it. Oh, I think it's down here. Okay, so it was $12.99, and then it was on sale for $9.99, and then I ended up paying $2.15 for this, but the tag said it was $12.23, so I only ended up paying $2.15 for this. So yeah, and then I won't go through all of them, but I also got this, and this is like 108 inches wide, and it's a yard, and I probably only paid like $1 something for it, and I got it to line some of my tote bags with, which is what I get either a lot of the fabric for, is either to line the tote bags or either to make a tote bag out of it. I also got this. It was regularly $16, so I'm sure I only paid like $2 or $3 for it, and it is almost a yard. It's 3/4 of a yard of fabric. So it is just 44 inches wide. So I got that. I always get this satin fabric. I don't know why, because I have so much of it. I haven't done anything with it yet. But when something comes to me, I'm going to make, is this crepe back satin? Yep, this is crepe back satin, which normally I don't get, but I ended up getting this, and it was $10.99, half off of that, plus 75% off of that. So I probably only paid $1 or something for that. And then I got this one that I think was like 89 cents. It says $5 and something, but I think I only paid 89 cents for it. And it is like 3/16 of a yard. I'm not sure how much that is. It's maybe about a half or a little bit less. So this was so colorful. I think I'm going to make a bag out of this. This will be the bag. I got this one too. And this was like some of that African fabric that they had in there. So it says it was $15.82, and I think I paid way less than that. And this is like a stretchy fabric, and I think I want to make a scarf out of this for the winter, and then also maybe some headbands because it's stretchy. It says it's $29.99, but let's see how much I paid for this one. I do want to see how much I paid for this one. Okay, $29.98. Is that what that one is? And I paid $2.25 for this. That's what it says. $2.25. So that's a good deal. Yeah. And then a couple of more pieces of fabric. I got I guess I must have got another one of those crepe back satin purple fabrics. And those, I usually use them to make scrunchies, but I might make some scrunchies. I'm thinking of making some eye mask. And I made some bonnets in the past, but I don't know if I want to make more bonnets, but we'll see. And then I got this fabric. This is really cute. It's like a canvasy fabric, and I think I'll make a bag out of this for the holidays. So I really like this, so I'll probably make a bag out of that. This one is like a Harry Potter fabric, and it was $7 and something, but I probably only paid like $1 something for it. And it is how much fabric? It says 639, so I think it's like more than a half a yard. Oh, and I must have got another one of those, of these fabrics. I really like this fabric. So I got another one of these. And I got another like lightweight denim fabric, because people always ask me about denim bags, so I'm going to make a denim bag out of this fabric. I also got this fabric. This fabric is pretty expensive in Joann's. This is almost, I think, 3/4 of a yard. And this sublimates really, really, really good. Let's see. It is like 100% polyester, rich rave, ivory. But it doesn't really tell me what kind of fabric it is. But it's like the canvasy fabric in the back, like the outdoor upholstery fabric. But I've made a bag out of this, and I've made a pillow out of this, and it sublimates beautiful. It's like an ivory color. It sublimates really, really, really well. So if you ever see this in the remnant bin, pick it up, because if you sublimate, it sublimates really good. And let's see. I also had, oh, here's the other bag of fabric. I also got this. I just really liked it. And it was like $2 and something a yard. And I think I bought what was on the boat, so I got a remnant, and then I got a discount off of that. But I'll make a bag out of this for fall. And then this is that Last Chance fabric. I just got a yard of it because it was like $2.99 a yard, but I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I liked it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. So since I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, I only bought a yard of it. Now this one I bought 5 yards of, because I can put this on the back of a quilt for a little girl or something. So this I bought 5 yards of, and I think it was like, it's a Last Chance fabric too, and I think it was like, I think I paid $2.99 a yard for this. And then I also got this fabric. Now this is not cotton. This is flannel. Let's see. The words are backwards to you. Let's see if I turn it this way. The words are probably still, well, let me see, maybe not backwards, but this is a flannel. I bought what was on the boat, and this was the deal of the day, because this fabric was 89 cents a yard. 89 cents. So I bought everything that was left on the boat, and I'm going to make an African American quilt, and I'm going to put this on the back of that quilt. So that's what this is going to be for. And then let's see, Joann's. What else? Okay, so then along with this, I got some yarn at Joann's. Let's see. Now I probably don't need no more yarn, but I got some more yarn. And before I forget, this is another one of my new purchases. I bought myself finally a chair. I needed a chair, so I got this chair off of Amazon. I think it was like $120. It's a gaming chair. It's pink and white. It had a little thing that goes on your back, but I didn't like it, so I took it off, and it vibrates, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. It's on a chair in the living room that my husband will use or something. But anyway, okay, so I ended up getting this this yarn. This is a teal yarn. It is Big Twist. It is let me see how many yards. It's 100% acrylic. It's a bulky 5, although to me it's not a 5, it's a 4. It says you use a J hook. Trying to see. Oh, it's 690 yards, 11 ounces, 630 meters, 310 grams. But it was all of their yarn was 25% off. I think 25-30% off of all yarn. So you already got the 30% off, and then anything with a red tag was an additional 25% off. So let's see how much I paid for this one. $6.97. Let's see. Or $6.47. So I ended up paying $4.13 for this, and I ended up getting 2 skeins of yarn, 2 of these. And then I also ended up with this one. This was $8.47. And this is Lion Brand. That's Big Twist. But this one is Lion Brand, Pound of Love. The color is, let's see if I can find the color. The color is straw. It is a number 4 worsted. It says use a J hook. It is 100% premium acrylic. It is 16 ounces, 454 grams, 1,020 yards, 932 meters for Lion Brand Pound of Love. Now it was on sale. It was on clearance for $8.47. Let's see how much I ended up paying for it. $8.47. Ew, maybe they put it down. Maybe it wasn't $8.47. I think they ended up putting it down because all of them say $6. And let's see. No, I think they had even put it down to $6.47, even though the tag said 8 something, because I don't see anything on here for 8 something. So yeah, so this one ended up being $4.13 as well. Yep. Pound of Love. Yep. So this was even cheaper. This was $4.13. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of that color. And then I ended up getting 2 of this color. And this color is, because it has the same specs, but the color is winter green. So when I saw it, it reminded me of the Green Bay Packers, even though I live in California and Green Bay is in Wisconsin. Also, what I ended up getting from Joann yesterday was I got this yarn, Little Twist, and it was clearance out for $4.47. I don't know what I did. Oh, here's my little tag. $4.47. So let's see what I paid for it. Oh, well, maybe it wasn't four. Maybe they, no, it was on sale. So even though it said 447, the sale, because it was 25% off, came to 347, and then altogether I paid $2.21, and that was cheaper than the big twist that was on sale, because I think they were 279. So I paid 220 something for this. So I got this color, one of this color, 2, 3 of that color, and then the only two colors they had there was that color and a gray. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 6. So I got 7 of the gray colors. So I got 7 of these. And let's see, what else did I get at Joann's? I think that's it for Joann's, because that's Hobby Lobby. But then I went to Joann's on a different day, a different Joann's, and I ended up getting some other fabric. Oh, these are go with Michael's. So let's put this over here. I ended up getting, let's see, 3. I ended up getting like 6 of these at another Joann's, and they were $347 plus 25% off, because they didn't have the 25%. The yarn wasn't 25% off that day. So I just got the $347 and 25% off of that. And I ended up getting 6 of these. I ended up getting, excuse me, I ended up getting 2 of this color, and I think 3 or 2 of this color. And then I have already made some stuff with that one. So I'm going to go over here and get it. Let's see. Let's see, did I get that winter color? I think I also got this white winter color, but they only had one. So I picked the one that they had. And then this one was With Love, and it was $397 plus 25% off of this one. And this color is eggshell. So I got that. And then I did end up using that blue, this one. This is 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. How many? What's the color? I don't see the color. Oh, the color is, it just says blue. So I made this, which is an Addy. I made this on my Addy machine. And I put 2 pom-poms on the bottom. 2 pom-poms on the bottom. And this is 300 rows on the Addy. And this is the second time that I made it, because the first time I got all the way to my 300 rows and I went to take it off the machine and dropped the stitch. So I just frogged it, rolled it up on my ball winder, and started over, and almost did the same thing again, because I played yarn chicken and almost lost, but I was able to get it done. And then this is the hat. So this hat is 140 rows. This pom-pom maker is the Clover pom-pom maker, where you get the 3 in the set, and this is the green one, the medium-sized one. The hat is 140 rows, and it took 2, I used 2 skeins to do this. Okay, and then I also ended up getting this at Joann's. This is the sand color for the ombre, the brown. And I used 1 whole skein to make the hat and the scarf, and then only thing I've used out of this skein is I made the pom-pom and the I made only the pom-poms out of this skein. So this hat is like 130 rows. And it's not reversible because I got the pom-pom on it. So, but I really like it, how it came out. So I have the hat that I made. And then the scarf was only 200, I think, and 40 rolls because I ran out and I wanted to see how many yards I can get out of the whole skein. So that's what I got out of that. So I got a hat and scarf out of that. And then I want to show you what I made this on, just in case you don't know what an Addy is, because I purchased myself a new Addy because the other Addy that I had, it was kind of skipping and missing and all of that, and I didn't feel like fixing it, so I just bought a new one. So just in case you don't know what an Addy is, this is an Addy. It's a knitting machine, and it knits in the circular. A lot of people make all kinds of other things out of it, but all I ever made was hats and scarves. But I do want to make some fingerless gloves, and I do want to make some fingerless gloves and some headbands that I've been seeing a lot on TikTok. So I got myself a new Addy. And then, what else have I got? So then I ended up going to Hobby Lobby. So at Hobby Lobby, I ended up just getting some remnants of fabric. I got like this little piece of remnant of fabric, and I'll make a bag out of it. I have these two that I'll make a bag out of, and I have this one. Now, I saw this fabric when I first got there, and I was like, I really like that fabric, but what would I do with it? You know, yeah, I can make a bag, but it's kind of like plain. Well, I said that until I went to the paper aisle and saw this paper pad. And I was like, that is the same as that. So I said, I'm going to make a notebook with this fabric, with this paper. And then I'm going to make a little bag to put the notebook in. So I'm going to make a set out of this. And I'm hoping that I can find a pen that I can possibly put some of the paper in. So it would be a pen, a little notebook, maybe for scripture writing or something, and then also a little bag. So that's what I'm going to make out of that. Also at Hobby Lobby, I ended up getting some of this. I think it was like $1 a yard, and it's like a meshy little fabric. But I got it because I noticed that this pillow insert that I had is this same kind of meshy little fabric. So I made a pillow, and I haven't stuffed it yet because I'm debating if I'm just going to stuff it and sew it up the bottom, or if I'm going to make my own pillow insert with this and stuff it with polyfill, or if I'm just going to stuff this with polyfill. And this is just some fabric. I cut out this name with my Cricut. This is on the back. I think this pillow, I can't remember the dimensions of it. So I think it's like a 16 by 16 or something like that. So yeah. So I made that. My cousin gave me some fabric, that she got from Africa when she went to Africa. And she wants me to make her a laptop bag. So I'm going to be making my cousin a laptop bag out of this fabric. And then she also gave me this fabric, so I'll probably line it with this fabric. Or it's enough, I might make two and do vice versa, and then make her maybe make her a tote bag with the remainder, and maybe a eyeglass case, or just, she just told me to just make her stuff out of it. So I'm just going to see what all I can make her out of it. I might make a scrunchie, a scrunchie out of it, so I might just make her a set of stuff out of it, but I'll come back and show you what I make her out of it, if I don't forget. I also went to Michael's well, let me finish the Hobby Lobby stuff. So I got other fabric at Hobby Lobby, not just the mesh fabric. I got this ombre looking fabric, and I bought everything that was on the boat. It was just $3 a yard. So I can use it for the back of a quilt. I can use it to make a couple of tote bags. I think it was like 6 yards or something like that. So it's quite a bit. Then I also got this. It was $4 a yard. No, this one was $3 a yard. And it's 108-inch wide. And this, again, inside of bags. I also got, this is 108-inch wide for the inside of a bag. This one is also 108 inches wide. I bought everything on the boat because, like I said, I can use them for bags. And then I went to Michael's in another town that I was visiting someone, and so I always stop in the Michael's just to see what they have. I'm trying to see what else I have. Oh, I have this also. This is like some of that clear vinyl that I'm going to use to do a project with. When I'm done with that, I'll try to come back and show you what it is. I went to Michael's in another town. They were having a clearance. So I got these Cricket t-shirts. These are small. They were $2 each, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Yeah, I got 6 of them for $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12, and one was $7.99. So I got 6. If I would have paid the regular price, I would have bought 2, got 4 free. Let's see. Oh, I had some more Joann stuff over here. I didn't realize. They had these on sale at Joann's. I was going to get it in another, just get some black in another thing, but then I was like, well, this one's on clearance, so I think I paid, I don't remember, let's see, it says, this one, $3, I think I paid $1.96 for this, and I ended up getting, because it had about a little bit less yardage than the regular ones, but it was cheaper, so I ended up getting this one. I felt that was a better deal, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, I got 4 of those, no, 5 of them. I ended up getting 5 of those because I felt that was a really good deal. And then I also ended up getting this fabric, and then some satin white fabric, because this sublimates really well too. This is what you go back on my channel during the pandemic, I was making masks, and I was putting people's pictures on their mask, and this is what I was using. I was using the white satin fabric to do that. What else do I have here? I think that's about it. Oh, no, I do have one other thing. When I was in Michael's out of town, I went to the clearance because I always go to clearance. It's my thing. They had this, and it wasn't a price on there. So I took it to the scanner in Michael's, and it came up scanned. It scanned for $1. They had 3 of them, so I bought all 3 of them. They were $1. Now this is Burnett Softy Baby. It's the number 3 weight, 100% acrylic, 5 ounces, 140 grams, 362 yards, 331 meters. It says it's a number 3, and you use like a 4mm crochet hook, but I'm going to put it in my Addy, of course. And then they had only 3 of those, and then they had 6 of these. Now this color was not $1. This color was $2, but it was regularly like 6 something, so I just got them anyway, and I think there was like 6 of these, so I got all of these and all of this one. See if I can find a colorway. This is pink, baby pink marble is what this color is. baby pink marble. And this color is mint. Mint. So I think that is all that I have gotten. This has been over a period of time. I love my new chair. Here's my embroidery machine back here. It's an embroidery / sewing machine that I bought my daughter when she went into the military like 14 years ago. And my first Addy that I have, the one I still have it, but it's actually in the box, the Addy. The old one is in the box. One day I might repair it, and then the new one is on I have like a little horse that I put it on. The new one is on the horse. But I love my Addy, and I can't do without it. And I have so much yarn, and it helps me to knit it up quickly. And I sell the hats and scarves during the holidays, or I give them away, whichever I feel like at that time. And so my little one, I took apart, it's messed up too. So I'm thinking about going ahead and ordering me the small one, because the small one I can make like for little kids. I can make their hats and scarves. You can use the big one too, but a little kid, a smaller one does better. So I'll probably be ordering that one pretty soon. I do have the 40 needle centro and the 48 needle centro. I've never used them. I bought them, as a matter of fact, I bought them Prime Day last year. The Prime Day is coming up this week, I think, or something like that. So we'll see. I might order the Addy on Prime Day, the small one, if the price isn't ridiculous. If the price is ridiculous, they can keep it. I'll just wait. But I also ended up getting this. I forgot to show this, and this is like just a needle case and a needle. I like the bent needles to do my Addies, putting on the pom-poms. So they had the little needle case. So I'm always losing my needles, so I figured it has the needle case, so I'll just put my needles in there. So that's why I got that. And then, even though I can make these on my Addy, I ended up getting it anyway. It's just a tag. They were on sale. I got it for like 50% off, so I paid like $2 for it. So I got that to add to hats or something. But I think that's about all I have. I'm going to come back with the Glowforge video, because I've made a lot of different earrings on the Glowforge. I've been playing around with that, so stay tuned for that video. It might be like next week, because now I got to clean up and find a place for all this stuff before my husband comes in here and sees all this stuff on the floor. So thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend. I have all kinds of content, all kinds of things. So just come back and watch my videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be so long, and the video won't be so long. So if you stayed to the end, thank you. God bless. You have an awesome and an amazing day. Bye, my friends.